announcer for the evening. I'm working here with Caden and Luke Peterson. This is a first for PCTV. We're in the beautiful city of Prescott, Wisconsin, where the confluence of the St. Croix and Mississippi rivers meet. A very friendly, in fact, it's the most friendly community I've ever lived in. We have a dual match between Somerset and Baldwin-Woodville, and after that we'll have Prescott wrestle. Both Baldwin, Baldwin lacks one weight that I see.
150.
They're starting with 150. Okay. Miss Tricia Packer just notified me that they're going to start at 150. And Baldwin has Kobe Anderson and Graydon Monacan.
First match of this duel will be at 150 pounds. And on the mat for Baldwin-Woodville Blackhawks, this is Garrett Guthrie. Wrestling for Somerset, Cooper Kuhn.
Cooper Kuhn is wrestling for Somerset, and he's wrestling Garrett Guthrie, who's listed at 144, so he's moved up, and he's wrestling up a match. Both wrestlers are in red and black, but Somerset has white trunks or bottoms. We start out in the up position, almost a heel pick by Guthrie. This is, as I said before, the first time we've had a wrestling match on PCTV. That's channel 18, as we had a roll through, but no control, signaled the referee. And it looks like Garrett Guthrie, got the takedown for 2. Do we have the time? No, we don't have the clock on a picture. 30 seconds remain in the first period. An escape by Guthrie. Kuhn had the takedown, excuse me. Kuhn had the takedown, 2-1, Somerset. Both men on their feet, 3, 2, 1. And that's the end of the first period.
Second period is Garrett Guthrie for Baldwin-Woodville and Cooper Kuhn for Somerset. Kuhn leads 2-1.
And it's near a stalemate. No points have been given. And we have a pin. And Garrett Guthrie won by pin, and it's 6-0. You receive 16 points for a pin or a forfeit. And wrestling now, They didn't announce who.
157 pounders. For Baldwin-Woodville, this is Tate Aldorf. Wrestling for Somerset, Ethan Fisher.
Ethan Fisher, a sophomore, is taking on Taden Holdorf, a junior from Baldwin-Woodville. Holdorf was a good defensive back this year on the Baldwin football team that made it all the way to the one step from state. I don't know if it's a sectional final. It's a Division 3. No, it's Division 4. They won 3 matches, or 3 football games, and I believe they lost to Lodi. Holdorf gets a takedown, 2-0 Baldwin. Holdorf working on a single wing, throws in the half, trying to turn Fisher. Holdorf's got him. Oh, had him on his no control. Oh, now he's got him. He got high above the elbow and is trying to turn Ethan Fisher. He got 2 for near pin. 4-0 Holdorf. Beautiful evening outside, 35 degrees. It's December 19th, and we're nearing the shortest day of the year. 5 seconds to go in the first period. Holdorf leads Fisher 4-0. Baldwin leads had a pin in the first match.
Fisher from Spartans. Aldorf leads 4-0.
And I believe Holdorf chose down. He'll be in the down position for the second round. And gets a reversal for 2. Had the half in but couldn't complete it. As I said, Holdorf is a 157-pound junior. Ethan Fisher, 157-pound sophomore. Big difference between freshmen and sophomores, juniors and seniors. Not much difference between a junior and senior. Strength is pretty similar. But strength factor for a freshman wrestling up against a junior or senior, oh my. And he's got him in a pin position, and Holdorf pins for Baldwin-Woodville. Taden Holdorf with the pin.
46 seconds from Baldwin-Woodville.
12-0. Next match will be 165. It looks like Somerset is sending up I think it's Andrew Thompson.
These are 165 pounders, and wrestling for Baldwin-Woodville, it's Andrew Thompson. On the mat for Somerset, it's Julius Cook.
Julius Cook, 165-pound seniors wrestling for Somerset, and Andrew Thompson for Baldwin. Team score 12-0. Baldwin had 2 pins. The first pin was by Garrett Guthrie, the second pin by Taden Holdorf. Both boys challenging. Cook shoots in, gets in pretty deep on a single leg, and slides off the mat. Wrestling is the king of sports. going to a wrestling tournament and watching matches all day is a spectator sport for kings. I've always enjoyed wrestling, watching wrestling. I think it's probably my favorite spectator sport. Cook getting hand control on the wrist, shoots in and gets in deep. Looks like he tried to throw Thompson, but Thompson with longer arms being able to keep him away. "30 seconds left in the first match. We're in the Prescott Gymnasium. The first season was, I believe, 2017, fall of 2017. Moved into the new gym. Cook had a single leg, drove him off the mat. They're both up. 12 seconds, first period, 0-0. Andrew Thompson, Julius Cook. And Andrew's been pretty defensive. Rangy young lad, over 6 feet tall. Cook probably 5'6" at the most. Both weighing the same. Thompson has the advantage with the length. Thompson is down, working for a reversal. He's up on both feet. And Cook is trying to bring him back to the ground, to the mat, excuse me. Cook picks him up, and we're off the mat. Thompson is still down, Cook on top. Julius trying to break down Andrew Thompson. Thompson back to his feet. Controlled the hands and got away with an escape, 1-0. Thompson of Baldwin-Woodville in the white trunks, white bottoms. Julius Cook shoots for a single leg, gets in deep. The length of Thompson is bothering Cook. He's having trouble completing the single leg after he gets it in. And we've got a stalemate, and both wrestlers are up. 1 minute to go, second period, 1-0. Andrew Thompson over Julius Cook. Cook has been in deep a couple of times, but Thompson's length has kept him at bay. Oh my. And Cook was able to control Thompson's left hand and got a takedown. 2-1 Cook, Somerset over Thompson. 30 seconds to go, second period. Thompson gets to his feet and escapes. 2-2. With Thompson's length, Cook has a hard time. Oh, Cook's trying to pull Thompson back onto the mat. I was waiting for the official to blow a whistle, and we had nothing. No control, 2-1. No control by either wrestler. Good officiating. 2-2 going into the third period. And Julius Cook now will be down. Andrew Thompson will be on top. And Thompson's going to have to turn him or ride him as he puts in the leg ride. He's looking for the banana splits to rock him over. Working on that left arm for an arm bar so he can turn him. Oh, now he's got the cradle. Thompson's got the cradle in, and he's going to try to bring him back over. Oh, he lost it.
This side, Andrew.
Thompson on top, Cook on the bottom. with Thompson's leverage. Oh my, Cook very quickly sat out for the reversal. 3-2, Cook with the lead with just a little over a minute to go. Third period, Somerset versus Baldwin. After this match, Thompson shoots in, he's in deep, and he's got Cook for a takedown, and quickly rides the leg. 4-3 Thompson lead, Cook on his feet. And it looked like the official was warning Cook for running off the mat. Cook will be down, Thompson on top, Thompson with the lead, 4-3. Third period, 165-pound match. Cook trying to get to his feet. 35 seconds to go as Thompson throws in the leg lock. It's potentially dangerous. And Cook will stay on the bottom. And we have the Somerset coach talking to the official. And I don't know exactly what he's asking. Short meeting, coach and official. 34 seconds to go. Cook on the bottom, Thompson on top. Good match. And Cook to his feet quickly. Thompson trying to hold him. Oh, we've got a 2-point reversal by Cook. He takes the lead, 5-4. Thompson's on the bottom. Cook has his left wrist trying to break him down. 10 seconds to go. Oh, and Cook lost control to Thompson. 3 seconds, 2, 1. And Cook wins the match. 6-5.
165 pounds winner, 6-5 decision from Baldwin-Woodville, Andy Thompson.
A good match. Both wrestlers giving it their all, and a decision, 6-5 to Andrew Thompson over Julius Cook of Somerset. 15-0 after 3 matches. Baldwin favored, or in the lead. And we move up to 175. And
Here we go at 175 on the mat for Baldwin. This is Drew Stark. Wrestling for Somerset, this is Mateo Bateman.
And I believe this is Drew Stark for Baldwin and Mateo Nigmea for Somerset. First period, 15-0. Baldwin over Somerset. Team score. No score in the match. 175. Stark, Drew Stark, and Mateo Nabima. Both wrestlers trying to gain control of the hands, wrists. Oh, leg pick by Stark. Mateo defended, fought it off. 45 seconds, first period. Stark trying a leg trip, couldn't complete it. 25 seconds, first period. Oh, Mateo gets in deep on a single leg. And we're off the mat, and both wrestlers are up. First period, 175. Drew Stark, Mateo, I can't pronounce, sorry, Mateo just got the takedown with 3 seconds to go, 2-1, and the end of the period. Mateo has the lead, 2-0 for Somerset over Stark.
175. Drew Stark for Baldwin-Woodville. Mateo Baymane for Somerset. Somerset Wrestling Meet 2-0.
I'm sorry I don't have any history on either squad. Coach Jeff Newton for Baldwin has had some really good teams in the past. I believe Baldwin has a state wrestling championship under their belt and a second place. Stark on the bottom trying to escape and gets away with 1. It's 2-1. Mateo has the lead. And Stark shot in, cross-faced by Mateo, and looks like he's possibly going to get control, and does for a takedown for Mateo. 4-1. Mateo of Somerset, and Stark gets away. 4-2. In the old days, they would always try to hang on and not let him escape, but now they save their energy. It takes a lot of energy to hold the person down, and they let them go and get on their feet and try for a takedown. So they give them 1, trying to go for 2. 40 seconds to go, second period. 4-2, Mateo over Stark. Neither wrestler really, oh my. Just as I was going to say, neither wrestler being aggressive, Mateo stepped in and got a single leg, and they're going to give the takedown, and as they go off the mat, and I thought that was the right call because it looked like the Baldwin wrestler tried to get out of bounds before he was taken down. Oh my, almost turned him to his back. 5 seconds to go, second period. 6-2, Mateo over Drew Stark.
Third period at 175.
And Mateo be on the bottom, Stark on top.
Mateo Baymane leads 6-2.
And we have 1 point for Somerset. I believe it was, the coach wants to talk to the official. It was a delay a game, and he gave a point to Somerset. Baldwin coach was asking, what was that for? Just to get an explanation from the coach. Mateo on the bottom, Stark on top. Third period, 7-2. Mateo with the lead for Somerset. Stark trying to turn. He has the left arm. Well, he just lost it now. Mateo looking to sit and roll his opponent. Stark has that left arm. He's going to try to turn him over. Working towards a cradle. Oh, we have locked hands. Locked hands. Locked hands, meaning that you can't have your hands grasped to keep the opponent down. So it's 1 point for Somerset. 8-2, Mateo over Stark. Mateo gets free, but they're waiting to see if he's got control. No, he's going to get an escape. Both men are on their feet. 9-2, Mateo. Stark shoots in, got in deep, but Mateo, got him in the cradle. Got him in the cradle. He's going to turn him on his back. He's going to get 2 for sure on a takedown, and 2 more for putting him on his back. 13-2, Mateo over Stark with 20 seconds to go, third period. And Mateo just lets him go. Escape for Stark, 13-3 with 10 seconds to go. And Mateo, very strong young man, picks up 2 more for a takedown as the horn blows. (15-3).
Winner 15-3 major decision from Somerset, Mateo Bangladesh.
Major decision because he won by more than 10 points, 15-3. And Baldwin leads 15-4 team score. And Somerset has to send up someone for the 190-pound class. And then Baldwin's waiting to see who they send to the table. This is a little cat and mouse that the coaches play. And here comes the Baldwin wrestler. And it looks to me like he's going to draw a forfeit, and he does. Baldwin, Trevor Murdoch, 190-pound sophomore, received a forfeit.
Forfeit at 2:15, accepting a forfeit from Baldwin-Woodville was Trevor Murdoch.
So we had a forfeit. And we have a double forfeit as heavyweight Sam Aho, a 215-pound junior, as Aho gets a forfeit, and it makes the score 27-4 with 2 boys. At 190, Murdoch received a forfeit. 215, Aho received a forfeit. And now we have a young lady, and she receives a forfeit. And 106 is a double forfeit. And
115 pounds, accepting a forfeit for Somerset is Mag Simonet.
so at 114 was Madeline Simonet for Somerset, and she picked up the forfeit, or 6 points, to make it 27-10. And we have two of the lower weights wrestling. They haven't announced who they are yet. Somerset.
On the mat right now are 120 pounders. Wrestling for Baldwin-Woodville, this is Carter Benson. On the mat for the Somerset Spartans, this is June Bang.
So Somerset, I think it's June Vang wrestling and Carter Benson. But we're at the 120-pound class. And Vang is wrestling up just to get some experience. Carter Benson, 120-pound junior. Vang, 100 and normally 106-pound senior. First period, Benson of Baldwin-Woodville, Vang of Somerset, and Benson has Vang turned, and he's pinned.
Result at 120 pounds, and by fall, 1 minute, 20 seconds from Baldwin-Woodville, Carter Benson.
And 1 minute and 20 seconds. Carter Benson with a pin over June Vang. And it's now 33-10 team score. And we move up to, I believe, are we at 132 now? Or 126?
On the mat now, 126 pounders. Baldwin-Woodville Blackhawks. This is Travis Kuhn. Wrestling for Somerset, Alvin Peterson.
Alvin Peterson for Somerset. It sounded like Travis Kuhn, 100 and listed at 132, but we're wrestling the 126-pound class right now. Both wrestlers have a single leg, and near a stalemate. Alvin Peterson, a freshman for Somerset, and Travis Kuhn, a freshman for Baldwin. And it looks like no control by either one. Peterson's trying to get him in a cradle, and he does, and he has a takedown, and is putting Kuhn on his back. Picked up 2 points. Two back points. For nothing Peterson of Somerset. Still in control. 5 seconds to go in the first period. 4-0 Peterson over Kuhn of Baldwin-Woodville.
126 pounds. Travis Kuhn for Baldwin-Woodville, Alvin Peterson for the Somerset Spartans. Peterson leads 4-0.
And Kuhn is taking down. Travis Kuhn is taking the down position. As I said, both freshmen. And we have a question at the scorer's table as the official goes over. Nice crowd on hand for the wrestling match. First one we've done on PCTV, Channel 18, if you have Xfinity in the Prescott area. And the match, it may be live tonight. I'm not quite sure. Last night we did the basketball game. It wasn't live, but you can go to YouTube and watch it live if it's not on the TV. Alvin Peterson is down. Travis Kuhn is up, and we have a caution. And I think it was on Kuhn of Baldwin. Kuhn on top, Peterson on bottom. Peterson turns. He's got a single leg, and he's working his way in, getting deep. Been a good match, and we've got control by Peterson. 2 points. Peterson trying to put Kuhn in the cradle. Second period, 6-0. Alvin Peterson over Travis Kuhn. Both look like they're going to be good wrestlers. Oh, we've got the Navy armbar. And Kuhn is in trouble. No points yet, as his shoulders are still straight up. Peterson got it in deeper, and we have back points coming. Peterson on top in red, Kuhn on the bottom in white. Kuhn really fighting hard here to keep from getting pinned. 30 seconds to go, second period. He's down 6-0. And excellent job. What a fighter Travis Kuhn is. He's been in this position for half a minute. And there's 5 seconds to go. Travis is still fighting. And he's going to hold him off. Good job by Kuhn. Peterson was in deep. Had that Navy armbar and turned him over. 9-0. Alvin Peterson of Somerset is ahead. And it's a situation where, Peterson takes down Kuhn and gets the half in right away. 11-0 Peterson. Wrestling is a sport that it takes time, years of experience. You have to get several matches. Oh no, he's got him turned over. Peterson has Kuhn in a pin position and pinned him. Alvin Peterson with a pin.
Result, so at 126 pounds, winner by fall at 4 minutes, 37 seconds.
At 4 minutes and 37 seconds, Alvin Peterson pinned Travis Kuhn. And it looks like Baldwin is going to receive a forfeit. I don't think we have anybody coming out to wrestle. This would be Colton Hush, I believe.
132 pounds. He's having a forfeit for Baldwin-Woodville, Drake Gartman.
Well, here's Gartman. Moved up a weight, Drake Gartman, and he received a forfeit. It moves the team score to 39, Baldwin-Woodville 39, Somerset 16. And I don't know if we're at 144 or 138. As the Baldwin.
Now wrestling 138 pounders. On the mat for Baldwin-Woodville, this is Colton Hush.
Here's Colton Hush.
Wrestling for Somerset, Alex Erickson.
Alex Erickson is wrestling up. This is the 138-pound match. Colton Hush has picked up a takedown and back points. And then Erickson has escaped, and Hush has taken him down again. Hush very good on his feet. And we have another escape and a takedown. And Hush takes him down again. And it's 12-4 on the score. Hush in control. 2 points for near fall. It's 14-4. 35 seconds to go, first period. And now Hush has got him in a pin hold, and he's pinned. Colton Hush was a good football player this fall for the Baldwin-Woodville Blackhawks.
Result for 138 pounds, winner by fall, 1 minute, 31 seconds from Baldwin-Woodville, Colton Hush.
As I said, I think it was Lodi. They lost to go to state to Lodi. Played a good game, but Lodi was the better team and went on to win a state title. We're moving on to, I believe, 144.
So our final match for duel. It's at 144 pounds on the mat. For Baldwin-Woodville, this is Wes Brash. Wrestling for Somerset, Blake Fox.
And Blake Fox has moved up to 145. He usually wrestles 138. He's a sophomore, and he's wrestling Wesley Brash, who's a junior and just got a takedown on Fox. 2-0. Brash over Fox. 45-16 is the team score. Baldwin over Somerset. Wrestling is a very good sport. It's almost like a family sport. Mom has to be careful what she cooks, watching the diet of your son, daughter. Wrestling is very important because they've got to maintain that weight during the wrestling season. And it's a very disciplined sport. And it's sad to see in some ways, some communities that used to be outstanding wrestling communities, or they could provide a full squad of wrestlers. And the dual meets were actually more fun than the big tournaments. A lot of people always like the tournaments. Oh. And it looks like Brash has him. Fox is bridging, trying to bridge out of it. And he's going to bridge his way from getting pinned. Brash picked up 3 near fall points and leads 5-0.
Fox for the Spartans. Brash leads 5-0.
5-0. And Brash picked up and immediately gets a takedown on Fox. Someone texted me, wanted to know when their son was wrestling and for Prescott, and I said he's going to be up soon, as this is the last match of the dual matches. Wesley Brash leads this match over Blake Fox, 7-0, second period. Just a little over a minute to go. 45-16, Baldwin-Woodville, team score ahead of Somerset. The Prescott wrestlers are in the corner, starting to get warmed up for their opportunity to wrestle. Oh, nice move. Fox gets away, gets an escape. As I said, he's wrestling up. He's usually 138. And, oh my, and no control yet. They're on the edge of the mat, no control, and Wesley Brash lost control, not quite. Still has his hand in there, and now Fox has Brash in the cradle, and he has the reversal, the takedown, and he's got him pinned. And Blake Fox wrestling up, trailing 7-0. Got a takedown and got Brash in the cradle and pinned him. What a match. Blake Fox winning. The final score will be Baldwin 45 and Somerset 22. And then we'll have the Baldwin-Woodville Prescott duel coming up. We'll take a short break. Okay, and good evening. We had a match. This is the first match, a wrestling match, between Baldwin-Woodville and Somerset. Baldwin won 45-22. It's a triple duel. We have 3 teams, and we'll have
choice in even matches.
And so Baldwin won 45-22 over Somerset, and now we're going to start the second match between Prescott and Baldwin.
This duel will start at 157.
And this duel will start at 157. Both teams have 2 men weighing in at 157. And they haven't announced who they are yet. It looks like it could be Holdorf wrestling. Taden.
Right now, 157-pound wrestlers for Baldwin-Woodville. This is Taden Holdorf. Wrestling for your Prescott Cardinals is Lucas Meyer.
Lucas Meyer, 157-pound sophomore, just taken down by Taden Holdorf. Holdorf lets him go, and it's 2-1. First period. We only have one home match for the season in Prescott, and this is it. So this was Parents' Night, and we took a break as they announced the parents to stand and announced the senior wrestlers. Meyer gets taken down by Holdorf. 4-1 Taden Holdorf lead. First match, they start at 157 this evening and work through the lineup. Holdorf has an arm bar and is trying to turn Meyer. Lucas is fighting. Oh my. And he's on his back and turned over. Oh, he almost had a reversal. And Holdorf got in deeper with the half Nelson and picked up back points. So it should be 9-1 9-1 for Holdorf. Oh, he's got him in the cradle, but he didn't have control. 5 seconds to go in the period, and end of the first period. Taden Holdorf 9, Lucas Meyer 1.
Lucas Meyer, Prescott Cardinals. Aldorf leads 9-1.
We had a 6 o'clock start. We have a middle school concert in our auditorium, which is attached here. Oh, Holdorf made that look easy. Meyer still has control. Holdorf is trying to reverse him. And finally gets the reversal for 2 points, 11-1 Holdorf. Very good job by the officials. Holdorf's got him in a cradle and is going to rock him back. And Ian Rubel is the wrestling coach for Prescott, shouting instructions. And oh my, Meyer is in a bad position and he's pinned. Holdorf pins Meyer, and it's 6-0 team-wise for Baldwin-Woodville.
2 minutes, 40 seconds.
2 minutes and 40 seconds. Holdorf got the pin on Lucas Meyer. I see we have Ralph Chase, former wrestling coach, had many good squads here at Prescott. He and his wife are in the crowd, and I see Eric Temmers, former wrestler, graduated 1989, sitting in the crowd for Prescott.
Under 65-pounders for Baldwin-Woodville, Andrew Thompson. On the mat for your Cardinals, this is Louis Kinnaman.
Louis Kinnaman is on the mat, and he's wrestling Andrew Thompson of Baldwin-Woodville. Thompson looks like he should be playing basketball when you see him first appearance. He looks like he's about 6'2", has quite a length advantage on Louis. Both locked up near the out-of-bounds line. First period. Baldwin, team-wise, is ahead, 6-0. 1:15 to go in the first period, 0-0. Kinnaman for Prescott and Thompson for Baldwin. Louis has a twin brother, Luke, I believe. Is it Luke and Louis? Kinnaman. And I'm working tonight with the Peterson twins. Oh, Thompson got in deep, got an ankle pick. Now a single leg, and we're going to get a takedown for Thompson as they go out of bounds. 50 seconds to go first period. Thompson 2-0. Kinnaman in the down position. Thompson on top. One of the things that they've done with having two officials is the officiating is much better, because it's too hard for one official to be able to get in position because of all the tips and turns. Thompson has trying to put Kinnaman in the banana splits here, has the leg lock for riding, and Louis is trying to, he's got his right arm and is trying to pull him over. Thompson just too long. 5 seconds left in the first period. 2-0, Andrew Thompson over Louis Kinnaman. Louis, a football player, and works a lot in the weight room. Looking to help coach Jordan Hansen's football team next year. The goal is to have a winning team in football. Thompson takes down. Kinnaman will be on top. Second period, 2-0. Thompson with the lead. And Louis showed good effort as a junior high wrestler. He looked like he was going to be a pretty good wrestler in high school, but he didn't go out for a couple years. And now it's good to see he's back out. And Thompson's trying to get a reversal. And Louis is trying to work his way up. And who's in control? Thompson? No. No, the official says Kinnaman's still in control if he get his head out. And we're almost in a stalemate position. Thompson gets an escape. 3-0. Thompson over Kinnaman. Second period, 1 minute to go. Louis shoots in and gets a heel pick, but Thompson's so tall. He's so tall. Coach Rubel's yelling instructions. Louis is completely off the mat. If he was playing basketball, it'd be 3 seconds in the lane. He's that far off the mat. But Thompson is still on the mat. You have to have 3 supporting points to be off the mat, and now he's off the mat, 3 supporting points. 3-0, Thompson. Both wrestlers are up. 24 seconds to go, second period. Louis needs a takedown here. And Thompson's able to keep him at bay with his long arms. And 5 seconds to go in the match. 4, 3, 2, 1. After 2 periods, Thompson 3, Kinnaman 0. And the coach from Somerset was, the coach from Baldwin-Woodville was yelling for Thompson to shuck him, just like he did there, and get around behind him. And here he comes, and he does, and he got the takedown. 5-0 Thompson over Kinnaman. And right away he locks that leg with his long body, and he's going to try to get him in the banana splits. And this is tough. When you're on bottom and you're trying to get that wrestler off the top of you, you have to lift all of your weight and all of his. It's not an easy thing to do. We're almost at a stalemate here. Thompson riding on the leg, and he's trying to turn Kinnaman. Louis trying to get free. Thompson's going for the double arm bar now, and he's got it in, and as soon as he gets it locked, Louis is in big trouble. And he puts in the half with the arm bar. And he's going to get him turned. And Louis is fighting. 30 seconds to go, third period, and Louis is still fighting. Oh, and he's pinned. Gave up a good match. Andrew Thompson.
He's all up to 165 pounds. Winner by fall, 5 minutes, 36 seconds. From Baldwin-Woodville.
Winning by fall, or a pin, was Andrew Thompson. And over Cardinals' Louis Kinnaman. But not until Kinnaman gave him a good match. And so now we have, I believe, we're up to 190. And is it 100. Is it Colton Perry? Colton Perry.
On the mat, 175 pounders for Baldwin-Woodville, Drew Stark. And on the mat for Prescott, this is Quentin Holt.
Okay, Quentin Holt, a sophomore, and he's been taken down by Drew Stark. And, oh my, Stark's got an arm bar on him and had the half in him, and he has him down, and he's pinned.
£175 pounds. Winner by fall, 41 seconds.
41 seconds. Drew Stark pins Quentin Holt. And oh my. And Baldwin forfeits. They would rather.
Accepting a forfeit for Prescott, Quinn Glasby.
Quinn Glasby gets a forfeit, and the score is now 18-6, Baldwin-Woodville. And Prescott is sending out, let me see, now we must be at 190. And we have they have several names on the program for each weight, and so I don't know the boys personally until they get out on the mat and get introduced. And the gentleman on the microphone has not said who's who.
On the mat now, wrestling at 215 pounds for Baldwin-Woodville. This is Trevor Murdoch.
Okay, and this is Trevor Murdoch, and this is
Wrestling for the Prescott Cardinals, Colton Perry.
Colton Perry, and it's at the 215 mark. Excuse me, the weight of 215 pounds, and Murdoch has Colton Perry down for a takedown, 2-0. A minute 10 to go in the first period, and Trevor Murdoch is on top of Colton Perry, working to get the half Nelson in to turn him for a pin. Oh, and he just about got out of it. Murdoch has him down, and he's pinned in a minute and 11 seconds. 111.
Result at 215 pounds, winner by fall, 1 minute, 11 seconds.
So Colton Perry loses by a fall, and Coach Ian Rubel doing a very good job of telling him now of what not to do. And at heavyweight here, it looks like a forfeit, and that
Heavyweight, accepting a forfeit for Baldwin-Woodville, Sam Aho.
Sam Aho gets a forfeit, and now we're going to the small men, and Case Platson, the one guy this parent wanted to watch wrestle, and he gets a forfeit. And the team score is now 30-12. And now we have
13 is a double forfeit tonight.
So we have a double forfeit at 113.
Scratch that comment about 113.
And Coach Rubel goes over there and says, we have Braden Sanford to wrestle. And Baldwin is sending up, I'm not quite sure who. I'm guessing.
113 is a double forfeit.
And Baldwin's Kane, was it Kane Prembo? And through
On the mat there at 120 pounds for Baldwin-Woodville is Carter Benson. For Prescott, Braden Sanford. And the winner by falling 14 seconds from Baldwin-Woodville, Carter Benson.
and Benson won by a pin to make it 36-12 as he pinned Braden Sanford. Carter Benson's a junior, and now we have a forfeit to Baldwin.
126 pounds, accepting a forfeit from Baldwin-Woodville, Travis Kuhn.
And that's Travis Kuhn at 132 received a forfeit. And that moves the score to 42-12. And now who do we have for Baldwin? And it looks like another forfeit.
At 132, accepting a forfeit for Baldwin-Woodville, Drake Gartman.
Drake Gartman, as Prescott doesn't have anyone at 132, and so they forfeit. And now we have another forfeit.
138 pounds, accepting a forfeit for Baldwin-Woodville, Colton Hush.
Colton Hush receives a forfeit. And we don't have anybody to coming out to wrestle.
144, accepting a forfeit for Baldwin-Woodville, Wes Brash.
And Wes Brash receives a forfeit. And Prescott sends somebody to the table here. Who do we have? It looks like Nolan Tomley. And he was the wide receiver that had all the wonderful touchdown pass catches. He was the wide receiver that could catch the ball and take it for 6. But he's got it.
Now 150 pounders wrestling for Baldwin-Woodville. This is Garrett Guthrie.
Guthrie
This is Nolan Tomley.
and Nolan Tomley, as Tomley loses his headgear. And this is at 150 pounds. And this is what Nolan normally wrestles. Guthrie has moved up from 144. And Tomley is a senior. As I said, he's a good football and baseball player, besides being a good wrestler. And gets in deep for a single leg. And Guthrie has his leg. That's the advantage of 2 officials, is something that's potentially dangerous can be stopped. And Tomley is he's getting back out of it now, and he's gaining control of Guthrie. And it's kind of good to hear the fans are getting into this. And he's hung on to the left foot of Tomley. If Nolan could just get it free, we still don't have a takedown. It looked like Tomley was going to get the 2 points. And now he's gaining control, and he's got him in the cradle. 2 points, Tomley. He's got Guthrie on his back. And Nolan's trying to get that cradle in deeper. Guthrie rolled through, and Tomley has him on his back. He'll get 3 points for sure. 10 seconds to go in the first period, and Guthrie got out of it. Tomley will pick up 3 points for back points, and it'll be 5-0 after 1. And Guthrie bleeding out his nose, has to go over to the trainer. Tomley, Coach Rubel is giving Tomley some water. Coach Rubel, to build a wrestling program nowadays, to start from scratch, is basically what Coach Rubel is doing. It's hard to get something started nowadays. It's not like the old days where there was more, what would I say, community togetherness in a school. It's just difficult to get athletics off the ground. Some schools with girls, boys, basketball, baseball, softball programs just can't get them going anymore. People just aren't willing to take their time and participate in all types of phases in our society today. Tomley on top and Guthrie on the bottom. 150-pound match. Second period, Tomley leads 5-0. Tomley, in our football game with Amory, caught a couple of passes and all the way took him to the house for a touchdown, and caught the ball full stride, and was fun to watch when he would be on the football field as a pass receiver. Very good student in the classroom, and that's what you like to see. All of that helps with being a good citizen to be productive in society someday. Tomley on top, trying to break down Guthrie. Guthrie is putting up a good battle. As I said before, that's tough. Tough to get your weight off the mat. Oh. And Guthrie got free for an escape. It's 5. Oh, what a heel pick. What a heel pick by Tomley. Oh, my goodness. He was a cat on that move. Take down Tomley, 7-1. Nolan Tomley ahead for Prescott. Second period, 10 seconds to go. And Guthrie is a junior, Tomley is senior, but there's not much difference between juniors and seniors in strength. And we have Denny Olson here this evening with his wife. They're here watching our match this evening. Their grandson Benny was quite a wrestler last year. Okay, start of the third period. Guthrie on top, Tomley on the bottom. Nolan looking to escape, and he wants more than just an escape. He's trying to set Guthrie up in a position so he can turn him on his back, get the reversal and back points, the combination. Tomley on the bottom. He's in cardinal red. Baldwin is red and white with black trim as Tomley gets an escape. 8-1 Nolan in the lead. Garrett Guthrie is a good wrestler. Usually he's at 144 and he's wrestling up against Tomley. And a little bit taller, and it makes it, the length is so important in wrestling because you can, oh my, Nolan got in deep. He got in deep. He got him down for a takedown, and he's trying to get back points. And oh my, he lost him. He got 2 points, back points, and Guthrie escaped 10-2. Tomley with the lead. A good match. Garrett Guthrie is a good wrestler. Nolan Tomley, also a good wrestler. Tomley did an excellent job last year. I remember he had an outstanding game against Eau Claire Regis with 4 tackles for loss. Oh, Guthrie got the takedown. He was able to use Nolan's momentum when Nolan went to aggressively move in for the takedown. Tomley timed it to throw him to his back. And the official went to the scorer's table for something and now has come back. 13 seconds to go. 10-4. Tomley with the lead. Nolan is just doesn't have to really do anything as the time runs out. Tomley with the win. 10-4 on winning a decision.
Winner, 10-4 decision from Prescott, Nolan Tomley.
And that's the dual meet match.
That will conclude the duel. Final score, Baldwin-Woodville Blackhawks 60, Prescott 15.
60-15. And we're going to take a break, and we'll come back for the dual meet between Prescott and Somerset. This is PCTV. Hello and welcome back to the wrestling match this evening. We have a junior varsity match here. They did not announce who's wrestling, but
Right now in this 106-pound girls match, it's Maggie Alberts from Somerset, Charlotte Kellogg from Prescott.
Charlotte Kellogg on the bottom, cardinal red. On the top is Maggie Alberts of Somerset, and Maggie's very aggressive. She's a junior. Char, a sophomore. First year out wrestling and trying it, and we've got a full Nelson, which is an illegal hold. So we had a takedown by Alberts, and then we had a 2 points for back points, but she put a full Nelson in, which is illegal, and Char is trying to get away, and Alberts throws in the half, and I think Char, when she got thrown to the mat, hurt her right arm. And it's a pin. And Maggie Alberts
From Somerset, Maggie Alberts.
with a pin in 1:09. Okay. And now we're going to start the dual meet between Somerset and Prescott. Nolan Tomley is the captain, along with senior Quinn Glasby. And it looks like Julius Cook and Mateo are the captains for Somerset. And they're shaking hands. And I don't know exactly who's going to start. The last time the dual meet.
Final duel of the evening. Prescott will score green and have choice in even matches.
So it looks like we're going to start with the 165-pound match. And Somerset has.
Our opening match will be at 165.
Opening match looks like Julius Cook is going out for Somerset. And somebody's getting headgear on and coming out for Prescott. And looks like Louis Kinnaman. Cook, really aggressive, well built.
Right now, 165 pounders. For Somerset, this is Julius Cook. Unmet for Prescott, Louis Kinnaman.
Louis Kinnaman, Julius Cook. It's the 165-pound match. And sparring now. Oh, Louis with a deep shot in. Cook countered. Takedown Cook, 2-0. First match of a dual meet between Prescott and Somerset, and oh my. Cook tried to put the cradle on Louis, and he backed out of it and got an escape. 2-1 Cook as we go off the match. Both wrestlers up, a minute to go. First period, 2-1 Cook over Kinnaman. And as I said before, wrestling is a sport where you have to get in probably 30 to 40 matches a year from third grade on up to become a really good wrestler. And Cook did not get the takedown. He was close. And all of that, 40 seconds, and no takedown. Both working for leverage. Oh, Louis shoots in, 5 seconds to go. Cook counters. End of the first period. Julius Cook leads over Louis Kinnaman, 2-1.
Julius Cook for Somerset. Louis Kinnaman for Prescott. Somerset leads 2-1.
Louis will be down, Cook will be up. Cook trying to break down Louis, and he escapes, ties it up 2-2. A good move by Louis. He was anticipating Cook to go for his right arm, and he escaped him quickly. Now Cook's trying to throw him and gets him down for a takedown. 4-2, Cook with the lead. Ian Rubel. Coaching from the sideline as Louis looked over at him after he escaped. 4-3. Louis could just get a takedown here. And Cook is just a little too strong for him as he's working on a cradle. Oh, he takes the takedown and lets Louis go. And it's 6-3, 6-4. And Cook gets the takedown and lets him go again. 8-5. Cook's trying to throw him into a pin position. And he gets him for a takedown. 10-5, lets him go 10-6. 20 seconds to go, second period. Louis shoots in again. His arms are just a little too short. He can't get a hold of Cook's leg. And Cook's trying to get him in the cradle. He's got him in the cradle. Trying to turn him. And Cook gets a takedown for a 12-6 lead going into the third period. And
third period here at 165. Cook for the Spartans. Kinnaman for the Cardinals.
And Louis' right arm is bothering him. And Cook's got him in the cradle and the takedown. 14-6 Cook. And he keeps trying to get Louis in a pinning hold. Now he got the half in. Can't turn him. Warning on the bottom. Prescott is green. And Cook let him stand up and put the cradle on him. And he's trying to turn him. Coach Rubel shouting instructions as Louis in the cradle. He's got it in fairly deep. He's going to get back points. Cook trying to get back points. Minute to go, last period. 14-6 Cook, and he's got Louis, got him for the pin. 5 minutes and 6 seconds for the pin for Julius Cook.
Result at 165 pounds, so by ball, 5 minutes, 6 seconds from Somerset, Julius Cook.
Louis put up a good fight, hurt his right arm trying to fight off Cook in that second period. And I see the trainer's got him over there. He's giving him ice to ice down that right arm. Let's hope Louis is okay.
I'm at now 175 pounders for Somerset. This is Mateo Baymanet. On the mat for Prescott, Quentin Holt.
Quentin Holt, 175-pound sophomore, is wrestling Mateo, and Mateo gets a takedown. 2-0 Mateo over Holt. Oh my, Mateo's got him. He's got him in the cradle, and this is not good, as he has him in a pin position. And 34 seconds into the match, Mateo gets a pin over Quentin Holt.
Result at 175 pounds, so winner by fall, 34 seconds.
A win by fall for Mateo in 34 seconds. 12-0, Somerset with the team lead. And Is Prescott sending somebody up for the 190-pound match? Is this Colton Perry? No. It looks like Quinn Glasby. And he's coming out here. Oh my, and Quinn gets his second forfeit of the evening.
90, second forfeit for Prescott, Quinn Glasby.
And Glasby gets a forfeit. I wanted to see him wrestle. We can't get better if we don't wrestle. And the heavyweight now, I believe this is heavyweight. No, there's the one. And Colton Perry.
215, accepting a forfeit for Prescott, Colton Perry.
Colton Perry accepts a forfeit, and it's double forfeit at heavyweight, so Austin Hughes is not wrestling, and a double forfeit at 106. And I believe where are we at here? Case Platson is another one I wanted to watch wrestled this evening. And this is a 113-pound match. And the boy from Somerset looks a
113 pounders. Wrestling from Somerset, June Bang.
June Vang. Case Platson is on the mat, and he's going against June Vang. Vang shoots in, and he gets Platson on a takedown. Vang, much taller than Case, has more length. And as I said before, there's the length is such an advantage in wrestling. 2-0, Vang over Platson. Case, very good baseball player, very good basketball player, highly skilled. But his size and his intelligence helps him for wrestling. 35 seconds to go. First period, 2-0 Vang as Case Platson's trying to get out from underneath. Vang is tall enough he could get the cradle on. And Case, gets away. Nice move by Platson. 2-1 Vang. 10 seconds left in the match. And Platson, he's not backing down. First period comes to an end. 2-1. June Vang.
June Bang for Somerset, Cole Platson for Case Platson.
Case Platson, the announcer called him Cole. Cole, better known as Charcoal, is his older brother, and a very good tackler on the football team. Starts on defense. Case will be down. Vang will be up for the second period. And as I said, Vang is he looks like he's they're both wrestling 113, but they're both listed as 106 pounders. Team score is 12-12. It'd be kind of nice if Case could escape with a win, and Prescott could have the team lead for a match. very difficult to lay on the bottom. My good friend Tom White wrestled 127. He always said that was the toughest thing, was to get out from underneath. Oh, he's got a 3/4 Nelson in and trying to turn Case. Yeah, now he's Case was able to get out of that 3/4 Nelson. He's trying to, he tried to roll him over. Vang, this is a very competitive match. Two good wrestlers. And, and Vang's got the 3/4 Nelson in again. And everybody's trying to tell him how to turn him. And Case is fighting. 25 seconds to go, second period. If Case could get out of this, it looks like he's waiting for Vang to get high, and he gets away to tie it at 2-2. Case Platson is free, 15 seconds to go. Case looks like he's out of gas. He fought so hard that second period, and don't give it up here, don't give it up. He's cross-facing Vang, and good job by the officials. I like the way they count down the last 5 seconds. And it ended up 2-2.
It's Platson to Prescott. Score's 9-2.
Well, now Vang is on the bottom and Platson's on top. And this will be difficult. Oh, and we've got a caution on Case. He went down too soon. And it's just kind of a warning not to do it again. When you're Vang sitting, Case trying to ride him. Case has to turn him. And he's got an armbar on Vang. And there's 3 coaches from Somerset giving him instructions on the Somerset side, and Coach Rubel is telling him what to do. And Case has got that armbar. If he could just turn him, he's got to step over the head with his left foot. And he's trying, Vang is too tall. Case is wearing him down. Case is on top. 2-2 is the score. Minute 10 to go in the match. Case has control, and he's keeping that armbar. And all of Somerset is hollering for Vang to turn. And they called it a stalemate with 51 seconds to go. Case is still on top, 113 match. Both wrestlers are wrestling up. They're listed at 106. Vang got to his feet on the whistle, and Case brings him down to the mat. Good recovery by Case Platson, and Vang is trying to get free, and Case has got him in the cradle. 2-2, 30 seconds to go. Case on top. He's got to try to turn Vang. He's got him in the cradle. He's losing control. He's losing control. Can he hang on? 15 seconds to go. And Case has controlled his left leg and left hand. He can't. The officials counting down. 2-1. The match is over. And we're going to end in a tie. But we go overtime. And we're going 1 minute. A takedown will decide. Vang, as I said, is a good 6 inches taller, and he shot in on Case. The length of Vang, and they gave Vang a takedown. Case gave it his all, Good match. Vang got the takedown in overtime, and Vang wins 4-2 to give Somerset a 15-12 team point lead, and a very, very good match, 4-2 in overtime, OT, as June Vang wins over Case Platson. Vang, a senior, Platson, a freshman. And now we have, I believe it's Braden Sanford, and
On the mat now, 120 pounders. For the Somerset Spartans, is Max Simonette. For Prescott, Brady Sanford.
Madeline Simonette, a freshman at 120, and she has, and okay, we have Simonette got the takedown on Braden Sanford, and but she had locked hands, and she got the takedown for 2 points, but she locked her hands when Braden tried to get away and gave him a point, and it's 2-1 Simonette on top. Very aggressive. Braden underneath, and she has control, and 3 supporting points are off the mat. Braden didn't get away. 117 first period, 120-pound match. Braden Simonette and Braden Sanford and Madeline Simonette of Somerset. Braden sitting out, trying to get a reversal. She's got the half in, and she's got it in deep, and he's in trouble. He's in trouble. She's going to get 2 for back points. Very aggressive. 4-1. Simonette of Somerset with the lead. Sanford having trouble to get free. Sanford is strong, and now he's got a reversal, and he's on top. 4-3. Sanford, and he's got the half in. Oh, he put in a full Nelson. Braden, that's only in WWF. And so Madeline gets a point. Madeline is down. Braden's on top. 5-3 Madeline lead as they stop the match for potentially dangerous with a full Nelson. It's the second time we've seen it. Braden has the half in, and he put it in again. And he can't do that, and Madeline picks up another point. 6-3. Madeline Simonette with the lead. And now the Somerset coach wants to talk to the official. It's 6-3. Simonette ahead for Somerset of Braden Sanford. And he just got a little over anxious twice. He wants to pin his opponent, and he's slipping in both hands into the full Nelson. And he's got the half in. He's trying to control her right arm while he's got the half in. And this is a good match. 120-pound match. Madeline Simonette ahead. She's a freshman. And Braden Sanford's a freshman. Sanford will be down.
Simonette leads 6-3.
Simonette leads 6-3, but the official has to go over to the scorer's table, and the scorer is asking him. It sounds like. Okay, red has the choice, and red is going to take up. They're going to go in a. Both wrestlers are up, but she shot right in and took Sanford down. And Sanford cross-faced her and has a hold of her heel and is driving her to her back. If he could get the left arm, oh, he got 2 for a takedown, 6-5. Sanford in deep with the half, trying to turn Simonette. Very good match here this evening. Oh, no, it's the third time he's thrown in the full Nelson, and now it's 2 points, and it's 8-5, and he's given up 4 points for penalty. He would have the lead, but he just lacks experience in wrestling. As I said, you have to start young, and it's a long journey. Simonette is down, Sanford on top, and he's going to give up a takedown here as he got too high. He wants to pin her, but he don't quite know how. And now she gets a reversal, 10-5. And she's got him in a bad place. She's got him for a pin, and he's going to get 2 back points for Madeline, 12-5, and she's really turning him. He's got to back out of there, and he's going to have her. She still has control because her arm is in there. Now he has control, 12-7. Sanford trying to turn her. And Madeline is really fighting on the bottom. He needs to learn a different pin hold. And he's going to be disqualified here from the match because he stuck a full Nelson in again.
120 pounds,
and by disqualification, which is too bad. That was a good match. Madeline Simonette wins by disqualification, and that's 6 points to give Somerset 21 as a team, 12 for Prescott. And now we have a forfeit here, and Somerset gets a forfeit.
126 pounds, where my forfeit from Somerset, Alvin Peterson.
Alvin Peterson wins by forfeit at
132 pounds, double forfeit.
Double forfeit at 132. And somebody's waiting on the sideline for Prescott.
138 pounds, accepting forfeit for Somerset is Alex Erickson.
Alex Erickson went out and received the forfeit to make it 33-12 Somerset. And who do we have now?
44, accepting a forfeit for Somerset, Blake Fox.
Blake Fox gets a forfeit to make it 39-12. And do we have a wrestler from Prescott this time? And somebody's limping out. And this is at 150 pounds. And I don't know who this is. They haven't announced him yet. 150-pound match. We started, I believe, at
150 pounders wrestling for Somerset. This is Cooper Coon. And on the mat for Prescott, Lucas Meyer.
Lucas Meyer, a sophomore, wrestling Cooper Kuhn, a junior from Somerset. Takedown and control is what the official called when they went out of bounds. 2 points for Kuhn. Meyer will be down. Kuhn on top. First period. Minute 20 to go in the first period. As Meyer in cardinal red on the bottom. Somerset in red with black trim on top. And an escape. Good move by Lucas Meyer. I wanted to see Case Platson wrestle. I wanted to see Cully Anderson wrestle. Cully, he's got the heart of a lion, but he didn't go out to wrestle tonight. I don't know everything that it entails. And Kuhn takes down Meyer for 2 points, and it becomes 4-1. Cooper Kuhn with the lead with 10 seconds to go, first period. Really nice scoreboards here in the Prescott gym. And Meyer takes a hard fall, and the official stops it right away. Safety is the first concern of the official in any sport. Obviously football, but volleyball, softball, baseball. And the trainer is coming out and going to check on Lucas and see how he's doing. And he's up. Seems like he's okay. Coach Rubel is out on the mat checking on him. You have to build a wrestling program from the lower grades up. And starting him, giving everybody an opportunity in first, second, third grade. And good job. Lucas gets a hand from the crowd. He's going to hang in there. We're still in the first period with 4 seconds to go. And Cooper Kuhn leads 4-1.
Cooper Coon for Somerset. Lucas Meyer for Prescott. Somerset wrestler leads 4-1.
And I think we were checking at the scorers table as the officials laugh. It may be wrong. I know last night they didn't know where the jump ball should go. If it should go Prescott's way or Duran's way. And up here at PCTV, we have replay. And we could, Heather Hove, our statistician, can go back and look on the screen. Oh, a nice move. An escape by Lucas Meyer, 4-2. We're in the second period, a minute 45 to go. And we have a delay as Cooper Kuhn has to tie his shoe. And here's the good-looking Heather Hove checking in. Her daughter was in the middle school concert tonight, and I'm sure that was a good performance. And yes, I have a granddaughter that was in, I thought possibly the wrestling. It was supposed to start at 5, and we were under the assumption, a nice single leg pick by Kuhn, and he's attempting a takedown here. He can't quite. There, he got the trip and brought down Lucas Meyer for 2. 6-2. Second period. Cooper Kuhn ahead of Lucas Meyer with 1:13 to go. So I wish Coach Rubel all the luck in the world at building a wrestling program. The wrestling program helps football. The track program helps football. And Prescott's had football for, 74 years. And they've had, 57 losing seasons? As Cooper Kuhn is trying, he's got the half. He's got an arm bar. I can't quite see. No, he doesn't have the double arm bar. He's trying to turn him with an arm bar. And Lucas is fighting. He continues to fight. A half a minute to go for Lucas. And he's not in a good position. He's going to have to hang on tough for 20 seconds. He's picked up 2 points for sure. He had him turned, but he couldn't hold him. Eight 2 as the official counts down. End of the second period. 8-2. Cooper Kuhn over Lucas Meyer.
Kuhn for the Spartans. Meyer for the Cardinals.
Cooper Kuhn will be on the bottom, Meyer on top. Oh my. And Kuhn reversed him in 2 seconds to make it 10-2. Has the arm bar in. Kuhn has Meyer on his. Oh, Lucas turned. He was on his back. And it's the same hold. So he only picks up 2 points. Cooper has the half Nelson trying to turn him over. And has control of the right hand. Oh, now he's got the half in. And this is not good for Lucas. And a pin. Cooper Kuhn at 3 minutes and 1 second.
150 pounds, a win by fall. 5 minutes, 1 second.
Oh, excuse me, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, yes. They were in the third period. Okay, and Nolan Tomley comes to the table, and he will have a match. This is good. Nolan is probably considered the best wrestler, a senior. I wanted to watch Quinn Glasby. This is a 157-pound match. And
This is a 157-pound match, and on the mat for Somerset is Ethan Fisher.
Ethan Fisher.
Wrestling for Prescott, Nolan Tomley.
Ethan Fisher is a 157-pound sophomore, and let me see in his. Oh, Nolan, nice takedown by Tomley. And Fisher was defeated by Holdorf, I believe. Taden Holdorf pinned him in the match with Baldwin, and Tomley's got him in a near cradle and lost it. 1 point for Fisher. Tomley seeking an arm drag. Yes, very good move with the arm drag and got him in control. 4-1 Tomley. Sitting. Fisher was sitting, and it looked like Tomley was going to pull him to his back. And an escape for Ethan Fisher, 4-2. And once again, we have a shorter wrestler. Our opponent is taller. The leverage that a taller wrestler has is such an advantage. And this evening we've had everybody see him from Prescott like they were shorter than opponent. 4-2 after one period, Nolan Tomley leads. And here comes Mr. Kurg, and he's coming up here and talking to the kids in the bleachers with lots of energy. Tomley on top, Fisher on the bottom, and Tomley gets him in a near cradle. He can't quite, he's on his feet, and it's going to be difficult. Oh. Oh. I was afraid Nolan was going to get caught on his back, and it'd be a defensive pin. You can be in control and pin yourself sometimes. Near cradle. He's got the head on the side, lost it, and it's going to be hard to get him on his back here as they're right on the edge of the mat. They're going to end up out of bounds and back in the center of the mat. 1:03 left in the second period. 4-2 Nolan Tomley, and Fisher is half a head taller, and Nolan's had him in the cradle a couple times, but hasn't been able to control him and get him to his back. An escape by Fisher, and it's 4-3. And Fisher's not backing down. Wrestling is a great sport. And as I said at the outset, that it's the king of sports. It's the most fun to watch, and it's fun to watch moms, dads, coaches, other players on the team get into the match with the gyrations of their body by watching the wrestlers. We're in the second period, and Nolan Tomley is, he almost had him for a takedown, but let him go. I thought he was going to slip down and take him. He looks like he wants to try to throw him. Fisher, a very defensive wrestler. Tomley's lead 4-3 going into the last period. Nolan will be down.
Fisher for Somerset.
Fisher is up.
Prescott. Nolan Tomley leads 4-3.
And Tomley trying to sit out, trying to hook that left leg and turn himself around. Now he's turning into him. And Fisher is losing. Well, he gained back control. Oh, he's trying to lock in that leg, and Nolan's not going to give it to him. Once they start to ride that leg, it's difficult to get out from underneath. Fisher is trying to get an armbar on him and turn him. He needs to turn him for 2. He's behind 4-3. Tomley needs to escape. A reversal would be better, though, to pick up 2 and a 3-point lead. He's trying to roll him. Oh, keep going, Nolan. He hooked the elbow, the right elbow, to roll him, and couldn't get him rolled. Oh, Fisher's trying for an armbar. 45 seconds left in the match. Tomley with the lead, 4-3. And, he's got he had the Navy bar on him. Fisher had, if Nolan could flip his hips, he'll be on top of him. No, he can't get Fisher, just too tall. And the coach is hollering to let him go. And we did not have an escape. He did not give him the escape. And Nolan's going to win 4-3. And the coach from Somerset was upset. Told him that he should have let Tomley go, give him the point, and try to take him down. Nolan Tomley and Ethan Fisher in a very good match. Tomley winning 4-3. Somerset wins the team match 45 to 15. It was a great evening of wrestling, and we wish Ian Rubel and all the Prescott Cardinal wrestlers the best on the rest of the season. We had a nice crowd here tonight watching, as I see Grayson Riley and Charlie and Will Roll here. And it'd be nice if Charlie and Will were wrestling. And Joaquin McGee. Oh, and Ken Anderson. Yes, it had been nice to see Cully wrestle tonight. Cully is a competitor, and I wanted to watch him wrestle. Maybe I'll have to drive to the next match. Well, thank you very much for watching the Prescott Wrestling match with Baldwin-Woodville and Somerset. This is PCTV signing off for Caden and Luke Peterson. I'm Fred Booth. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all. We'll see you, I believe it's the 4th of January. We play Baldwin-Woodville boys in basketball. Good evening.